All right, well, there are several new crude oil tanks out in the Calallen area. They're part of a pipeline that begins at the New Mexico-Texas border and ends right here in Corpus Christi. They also happen to be right across the street from a neighborhood that does not want them. Sunrise reporter Chelsea Torres is just off of Calicote Road this morning and joins us now with more about the situation. Tell us about the concerns out there and what the company is doing, Chelsea.
Mike, they had a town hall meeting just a few weeks ago to address certain issues such as dust, late night construction, and safety right here off the main road of Calicote. Now, Epic Pipeline has done what they're doing, or done what they can to really make it right by the neighbors, but many residents here say it's a lot bigger than just that. In a couple months' time, Epic Pipeline has built numerous crude oil tanks off of Calicote Road.
And we see it going up on the refineries around 37, in the past years, but in our backyards, our front yards, never was a thought.
Gabe and his family have lived in the neighborhood for years. He says no one was informed the crude oil tanks would be built.
They should have came to us before they started. Our lives matter. Everybody here is important.
Chris Six spoke to Bruce Cates, communications director with Epic Pipeline. He says there might have been a disconnect about the proposed construction.
It doesn't appear that they were of the understanding that there were going to be storage tanks in the area. That's unfortunate that they didn't know about that, but we did go through all the legalities that we're supposed to do.
Since the town hall meeting, Epic Pipeline has set up officer patrols in the area. They have cut back on the late night construction and added water tanks to cut down on the amount of dust. Kate says once construction is finished, they will put in landscaping to block the view of the tanks. But Gabe says there's more to it than that, like concerns about health and property value.
We're focused on the bigger picture. We want the option for a buyout. We want a buyout.
We are looking at all options so that we can help the neighbors in any way they want to. A lot of them want to stay there. Some of them are contemplating leaving. And if and when the time comes, we'll be ready to sit down with them and talk about what we can do to help them out.
Gabe says everyone in the neighborhood is curious to see how the next town hall meeting will go, hoping Epic Pipeline has real results for the people who live here.
We're not going to quit. We're not going to give up. They can do the other things they said, but it ain't going to change the fact that what's brewing in our backyard.
Now, Epic Pipeline says that construction will be completely finished by January of 2020. The next town hall meeting is September 19th, and Epic Pipeline has even sent a hotline number for any residents in the area that may have any other concerns. We'll have all of that information on our website, christv.com. Mac, I'll go and send it back to you in the studio.